In the beginning there was nothing. There was no time, no space, no light. It was from this void that God brought forth existence. He spoke and the universe came to be. He created the heavens and the earth. The earth was formless and empty. Darkness covered everything. This was the canvas upon which God would paint his masterpiece. The Spirit of God moved over the waters, a sign of the life he would soon breathe into the world. And so began the greatest story ever told, the story of creation. This story, passed down through generations, tells us not just how the world came to be, but also our place within it. On the first day, God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. He separated the light from the darkness, calling the light day and the darkness night. This was the beginning of time, marked by the cycle of day and night. On the second day, God created the sky. He called it heaven. The sky separated the waters above from the waters below. This created the space for the air we breathe and the clouds that bring rain. On the third day, God gathered the waters below into one place. He called the dry ground land and the gathered waters seas. He then commanded the earth to sprout vegetation, filling the land with plants and trees. This was the creation of the environment, the foundation of life on earth. On the fourth day, God created the sun, the moon, and the stars. He placed them in the sky to give light to the earth. They would also mark seasons, days, and years, guiding the rhythms of life. The sun would govern the day, while the moon would illuminate the night. On the fifth day, God created the creatures of the sea and the sky. He filled the oceans with fish, whales, and all sorts of marine life. He filled the air with birds of all shapes and sizes. The waters teemed with life, and the skies were alive with the sound of wings. On the sixth day, God created the animals. He made all kinds of land animals, from tiny insects to large mammals. He created cattle, creeping things, and beasts of the earth. God saw that all he had made was good. Then came the pinnacle of creation. God said, "Let us make mankind in our image, in our likeness." And so God created man and woman. He gave them dominion over all living creatures, making them stewards of his creation. This was a special honor to be made in the image of God, reflecting his love, creativity, and intelligence. On the seventh day, God rested from all his work. He blessed the seventh day and made it holy, a day for rest and reflection. This act of resting signifies the completion of creation and the importance of taking time to appreciate God's works. The story of creation is not just a tale of the past, but a timeless message for all humanity. It tells us that we are part of something much larger than ourselves, created with a purpose and loved by a God who cares for his creation.